Alright, I'm going to attempt to explain four-point crossers. So, the issue with crossers, generally speaking, when it comes to four-point, is that normally when we do crossers with two, you're able to just like dip straight into them, right? But because of the way that four-point set up, having to deal with your pinky uh, being like a trailing end of it, makes it really difficult to get it like up and under and then start it on the far side because there's just the whole other prop in the way. So even if I were to just like huck a crosser from here, like I can get there, but my pinky isn't landing on the other side of my body in the right direction. So what happens is that you have to add a beat, kind of like add that little like 3-beat weave tuck to get your pinky onto the far side of your body first. Um, and so if I'm starting here, then the way that I've found to get into crossers the easiest is to start by pulling my bottom hand out, doing a 3-beat weave tuck, and then pulling it across my body. Because without having initiated on this side, it's really difficult to get that pinky down feeling on this far side of my body. So here's starting in the U-mode weave here. I've got the hand that I want to be on the cross side of my body on the bottom. And so here's the 3-beat weave dip into the thing. Now, again, but better. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. There we go, crossers. Now, the thing that that I've noticed about the crossers is that they actually mirror Dragonfly pretty well, in the way that this is a very atomic thing. Like, trying to make this super planar and like keep this thing nice and flat is damn near impossible. So I feel like it's almost better to focus on the atomic part of it as a means to start understanding it greater. Because I haven't barely seen anybody working with crossers on four-point yet, so this is all new territory we all get to explore. Here it is from the side, U-mode weave and wheel. And then here's the extra beat on this side, and this is my crosser. As you can see, super atomic, like super atomic. I think I have my indexes doing wheel crossers, where my pinkies are actually the ones doing wall crossers. Now this is the in-spin crosser, and this one's anti-spin. Honestly, the best run of it I've had in a really long time. From the front, U-mode, extra beat, crosser, in-spin crossers, anti-spin crossers. That was terrible. Let's try that again. Using the other option for starting crossers is, instead of doing both on this side and pinky lead, you can start the bottom hand, or in thumb lead, you can start the bottom hand in pinky lead so that when it comes across, it's in the right position. So here's both thumb lead, requiring the extra beat to get it into pinky lead. And then if I start already in pinky lead, that makes it way easier to transition in. Now, my favorite part about crossers is that they're, in the two-point world, they are the middle of every trick. And so being able to like dip into windmills, 5-beat weaves, and then ultimately my favorite, which is snakes, makes it so that those all seem a lot more possible. Being able to like trace your way around your body. crosser, snaky, 5-beat weave, snaky crosser thingy. Stuff. Hope that makes sense.